You call timeout after, I think, Barrett hits a corner three. It's 14-7. You seem pretty animated. Just what was the conversation like with the team, and how do you feel like they responded after that?
I just urged them to be a little sharper. Yeah. I don't like doing that. I hate yelling at our guys. I mean, they're such great guys, and they're doing such a nice job. We've really found a good groove, but the circumstances I think dictated the first 6 minutes. I think our guys were asleep still, which was understandable. But the first time out, I told them I'll give you a pass on the first one, but we got to wake up. We can only win this game if we, put that stuff behind us and focus. And then we immediately messed up the ATO and gave up a 3 in transition. So I called the next one.
Just, with the circumstances, how, I guess, satisfying is this victory to come out and put them in the second half like that?
Fantastic win. Last night was brutal. That's the worst travel circumstances I've ever been involved with in the NBA. I think we got in bed at 8 o'clock this morning. The guys slept during the day and woke up and came to the game. So it was pretty rough, but, really, I'm proud of the group for the way they competed. And, like I said, after that slow start, which was understandable, we really locked in and did a good job.
Coach, how do you feel with the team right now? This is a great streak. You guys have won 10 out of the last 13. So what do you feel moving forward? Is this the ceiling of this team? Like what else can we expect from this team?
Well, I've liked this team all year. We had some struggles early on, but it was really more about things just coming together. And the chemistry has been great right from the beginning of camp. The guys are all committed to each other. They care about each other. They care about winning. And we've just gotten healthy and found a good groove. And I think it took us a while, frankly, just to figure out our team. We were leaning on what we were 2 years ago when we won the championship early in the season, and that wasn't working. And I gave that a good long look. And we eventually kind of changed things up. And between that and getting Draymond back and our young guys really taking a leap forward, and guys like Loon and Moses, who are so professional, just hanging in there during difficult times, setting a great tone for the rest of the group. We've got a good bit of momentum going, and we're just going to try to keep it going.
What do you make of Lester Quiñones' minutes tonight, and what do you think he can add to the team?
Yeah, we really like Lester. He's a guy who can create his own shot, and he's got good speed, good bounce. He was a plus 13 in his minutes tonight. Did a good job at both ends. He's been in the rotation quite a bit over the last month, and he's helped us win a lot of games.
What you like about the way Moses his approach offensively tonight, and just in general the last 3 games?
Yeah, Moses has been fantastic in Wiggs' spot. The defending, but tonight, knocking down some shots. He was a plus 17 with his 17 points. I like his discipline defensively. Defending without fouling and making it difficult on his opponent, and just kind of keeping things relatively simple and just taking the shots that are there and moving the ball when they're not.
Kuminga seems super aggressive, especially attacking the rim. What does that do for your team's offense when he plays that way?
Yeah, JK has changed our team, really, since we've put him in the lineup and gone smaller with Draymond at the 5. JK's ability to get to the line and get to the paint, get us easy baskets, has really balanced out our team in a dramatic way. So really thrilled with him and his development, his work that he's put in. He's really come a long way, and he's put our team in a much better position.
Coach, Yeah, a question not related to the game. There is still a long way, but for players like LeBron, like Steph, what are going to be the biggest challenges of playing in the Olympics after 10 years without playing with FIBA rules?
Oh, in the Olympics?
Yeah, after 10 years without playing with FIBA rules, in
Yeah.
the case of LeBron
Yeah.
and Curry, and after that the game has become more equalized.
Right.
What are going to be the biggest challenges for them?
The challenges are that the international basketball is really strong now. There's great teams. There's a lot of NBA talent spread across all those FIBA rosters, and the game is very different. So that's part of the challenge is adjusting to the rules, and but the competition's fierce, and so it's a huge challenge.
Is the European basketball doing anything better than the NBA, than the US in terms of tactics of player development to be closing the gap, or to make that the game has become?
Yeah, you could probably write a book on that. So they do a good job of developing players, and there's plenty of talent, whether it's NBA talent or professional talent throughout Europe and South America. And it's very impressive. Watching these teams, they do a great job.
Keeping the conversation on the Olympics, obviously you've been with USA Basketball for years. Canada's set to face USA at Las Vegas for like a prenup. What are your thoughts just on the growth of Canadian basketball? We're going to get a game like this with USA to set up like before the Olympics.
Yeah, I mean, Canadian basketball has had a dramatic rise. Obviously, so many players have come through the NBA over the last decade, but now they've got guys who are real stars, with Shea and Jamal Murray, and we've got Wiggs on our team, and you've got a lot of Canadian talent either already in the league or entering the league, and they won the bronze last year at the World Cup, and so it's impressive seeing what's happening not only in Canada but France and Serbia, and a lot of other countries. Basketball is it's global, and it's strong everywhere.
With you guys, this stretch of 13 of 16, you've been doing it with guys in and out of the lineup, changes in the starting lineup. What's been the key to sustaining this level now for a month plus with all the changes that you've kind of had to deal with in terms of the lineup and whatnot?
I think the key is the chemistry, the fact that these guys are committed to each other and to winning. And I think Draymond has done an incredible job of walking the line the way he needs to, just being competitive and fierce, but not going over the line. And we need him, and he knows that. He's been fantastic. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, Coach.
Yeah, Draymond.
Let's go Warriors. Let's go Warriors. Let's go Warriors.